Hi everybody, here we are at beautiful Waldo Lake in Oregon. Yeah, just in the Cascade Mountains. We're about 5,000 feet. Just beautiful here. Got up and having a relaxing day today, so thought instead of trying to type out a blog entry, we might try to video one instead, because it seems a lot easier. So we've been on the road for almost 3 weeks now, probably just over 3 weeks now. So far we got up to in our blogging, we got up to our trip through Washington State, which was amazing. We did some great riding and fun camping and stuff. And so, guess where we're up to? We got to Portland. Straight after we left Washington State, we went into Portland on our first little our hotel stay weekends. So we got into Portland, stayed 2 nights, and enjoyed the city life for a little bit. Susan got to have a shower after 7 days without, which is, I think, her longest ever without a shower. It's pretty normal for me, but longest ever for her. We're lucky that we got some friends of Tony and Nigel's who have become friends of ours as well, who live in Portland. They run the Pacific Pie Company there, which is a great restaurant. So we went out for lunch there, and then they even invited us around for dinner. So we had dinner with Chris and Sarah from Pacific Pie Company. If you're ever in Portland, check it out. It's delicious. And then after that, we headed out. We headed sort of southeast toward Mount Hood and Hood River. Yeah, and we actually went to this amazing bike trails system called Sandy Ridge, which is a machine-built bike trail system. Probably about, 15 miles of trails. Really fun, flowy stuff and some steep, rootier stuff and things like that. It's all fantastic until I broke my pivot link on my bike. Same injury Ferg had to his bike a couple of years ago, which is really annoying. So that made us, basically, you had to hightail it to Bend. And so the title of this blog entry would be Baled Up in Bend, because we were stuck there for about 5 or 6 days waiting for the part for my bike.
There's worse places to be stuck, but as our new friend Matt said, Bend sucks.
No, Ben's alright. It's just, we had fun there, but we were ready to leave by the end of it. So, I got a new part for my bike. I rented a Trek Mumblefish 29er for 3 days, and that was awesome. So we got to ride some great trails. It's really smooth and flowy there, but incredibly dusty at this time of year. Like, 2 inches of dust on the trail sort of thing. Coughing it and losing your front wheel in it and stuff like that. I destroyed our camera. Our camera now goes when you try to turn it on, because it's just full of dust. So anyway.
We've got a new camera, the one that Jim Webster recommended. Thanks, Jim. We've got it ordered, and we're going to pick it up at our next destination, hopefully.
Yeah.
So we need that now, because all we've got is this little
tablet, Android tablet that we got. So yeah, which doesn't take great photos, and it's a bit clumsy to carry around. So yeah. So we're in Bend for that time. We had some great food there and amazing beer. Bend is the home of beer. So there was certainly good points to it. I think we both put on a few pounds of beer drinking. So yeah, just a vast array of microbrews from Bend itself and from around there. So yeah, that was really cool. We did a driving trip down to the Mackenzie River Trail. That's highly recommended. It's a bit closer to the coast. A 26-mile downhill, like shuttle trail. Not downhill steep, but just constant gradient and just beautiful through the forest and stuff like that. Fortunately, the trail was partly closed because of a fire when we were there, which meant we had to take Tucker along. I think it was like 9 kilometres of road, of pavement running down, and that was really hard on his paws. His paws have been suffering a little bit from that. So, there was a campfire got away. And so then after that we left Bend, and we finally got out on Tuesday afternoon and hightailed it up here to up into the mountains, the Cascade Mountains, which are just pretty cool because they're all volcanic, very different from the Rockies where we live. So lots of sort of rolling hills, heaps of beautiful lakes, and these massive, massive volcanoes just rising up, fully snow-covered still and stuff like that. So it's pretty amazing countryside. Hey,
we camped on an amazing lake here, Waldo Lake.
Yeah.
We can watch the sunrise and sunset from where we are, and the moon set at the moment.
Yeah, so that's kind of it for Bend, wasn't it? We were there for 6 days in the end, so not much happened this week. we're in a hotel most of the time. We tried to camp, and we actually got. It's so busy there. The camp. There's no good camping near Bend except for one state park, and that was packed. It was full for the weekend. So we got a hotel. It wasn't terrible, but by the end of it, we're like, I can't wait to go camping again. So here we are camping again in Waldo Lake, and sure we'll fill you guys in on a bit more at a later date when we get around to it. I think this works pretty well. You reckon?
We'll see.
Yeah. Let us know if you like it.
Take care,
Okay.
Mum.
See ya. Bye.